On a balmy 70-degree day in Salisbury, it feels like March outside and inside the Waller Dome as the Tribe and Bennett play round two with a whole lot of state tournament implications on the line. Welcome into the Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling pregame show alongside Kayla Santiago, Tim Nolan. Happy to have all of you joining us. Look, the tickets, they sold out in 39 minutes, so we're really overjoyed that we get to have all you folks with us watching what should be a great game. 7.6 to go. Gales down by 1. Inbound goes to Abrams. Guarded by Cosby. Handoff. Clark to Valentine. Bounces off and in at the horn. They let the pitcher inbound. Home run feed. Brunson. Oh! Snow Hill.
Are you kidding?
Wins it. Eases past Reddick. Between the legs through traffic. Coast to coast, no. Dump off. They go to Walker in the corner. Nothing but nylon. Gets his miss into the lane. Blocked away by Thomas. Up ahead, Wilson. It's showtime. Over to Wilson. 3 from the wing. Connects. Smullen. Pressured by Leatherbury. Hop step, reverse lay-in, little English. For the last time we had the Dragons against Arcadia last week in the Gov Challenge. Now he's got a steal in transition. I mean, this guy's got the game sliders all the way up. Cross court, stolen away by Ricketts. A nice change of pace to the rack with the left. Have it right back, Jalen to Shield Andrews. Crossover dribble, baseline pull-up, rattles it in. Tribe take the early 2-0 lead. Steinbrook spinning into the lane, gets the foul from Handy, and one bucket for KI. Again from distance, that time too short. Barba around Handy, no, swatted away. Loose ball, Handy diving for it. Passes over to Shield Andrews. You're telling me the Tribe don't want this one. And time for Nixon to get a shot off. Down to 2, to 1. Pull up at the horn, banks in! Keandre Nixon. And it's only the first quarter. We got 8 more minutes coming up after this. Pocomoke up by 4 after the first quarter. Tyre, he's one up. That's the horn. And 6 years to the day. Kent Island once again beats Stephen Decatur in the Bayside Girls Basketball Championship. Your 2023 Bayside champs, the Lady Bucks. On IMG Academy Blue taking on Houghton Prep, coming down from Toronto. We got it all coming for you here from the Civic Center. Joined by the head coach of UMES, Jason Crafton. Welcome to the Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling pregame show. First of all, Coach, thanks so much for being with us.
Tim, excited to be here. Big time basketball, great venue here on the shore. Looking forward to a great matchup.
And we were treated to one last night from this very squad. Ty Burton, he had 16 points, including the big-time shot with 5 seconds to go. Gives IMG the 1-point victory. Today, a different monster, a Houghton Prep team that they're trying to get a lot of looks stateside. This is a team that plays up in the Ontario League north of the border, and they got a lot of hoopers, but guys who are just looking for some looks from American coaches. And look, their head man, Coach Jimopoulos, thinks that they got the squad to do it.
They've got some good athletic guards. They've really pushed the tempo to get up and down the floor. It's going to be an exciting game. Watch for them to try to really pick up the pressure, get into Ty Burton and not let him get his three-point shots going. Also, watch for IMG with Max Sims, big athletic guard that does some things. He's already committed to Binghamton. I like this Houghton team. I think they got ability to switch 1 through 5 and play some athletic lineups. Should be an exciting game.
Meanwhile, at center, once again, no Olivier Rioux, the 7'6" center, will be out once again with an elbow injury. But the rest of the starters for IMG Blue, you'll have Timo, George, Gerard O'Keefe, Tyler Burton, Asian, Nato, and Jacob Hammond rounding out the starting lineup. Meanwhile, for Houghton Prep, it'll be Tristan Beckford, the sophomore, joined by Jay-Sean Elliott. David Popa, who last time out for Houghton led the squad with 33 points. He'll be joined by Elijah Bramble and Nate Carr to round out the starting lineup for the guys from Toronto. Should be a good one. This Houghton Prep team's already played 25 games this season. Meanwhile, IMG jumped to 8-4 with their victory last night. This is a group also coming off a very impressive showing at the City of Palms Classic, where they went all the way to the final for a loss to Providence. We got just about a minute before tip-off. Sit tight. Good one coming up on the other side here on the Delmarva Sports Network. It's day 4 of the Governor's Challenge. Another big clash from the Showcase Division.